Okay.
Grand Rising, Elizabeth. Grand Rising. It is Thursday, July the 31st, last day of the month.
Mhm.
Got one more month of summer. And it is a chilly day today. A little chilly, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. Um, I pulled two cards today, so I'm going to read those. And the first one is for an amazing day, fill your morning with gratitude.
Mhm.
Do what you do and take thank you steps as you walk from your bed to the bathroom or the kitchen by saying thank you with each step. You are saying thanks. You are saying thank you for everything you have, everyone you love, and for all the goodness that is coming to you today.
That's wonderful. I'm taking that on. Thank you.
Yeah. We've been up for a couple of hours.
Just in the mind. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
And the second one is see what you want as here now. What are the most powerful words you can say for manifestation? It's here.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
It's here.
Okay. Okay. Spirit put on my heart. It showed me because last Sunday was so much fun. It was so much fun. And I realized, I said, let me mark my calendar for the rest of them, because you're going until September, right? Is it
Right.
all of September or
All of September. Uh-huh.
okay? I think
And
that's right.
then I mean I plan to continue to do this. I
Okay.
and it just grow. I just want to just instead of me doing what I normally do, which is I'll do a whole year. No, okay, let me just do 3 months and then let's see what happens. And then we'll be into the um yeah, we'll do 3 months and that, like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
So
Just party
well,
over here. That's all it is. Party over here.
oh
You got
yeah, because
entertainment.
because Dietrich's mother is a delight.
Oh, isn't she?
She is a delight. And so I figured, for this month, for next month and September, so it's four more to wrap up your 3 month series. And then if we can, if you're going to continue from there, then I'm up for it. But I'm gonna pull another, we're gonna do something else with the art because I've done
Mhm.
that for 2 weeks. So we're gonna do something else.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but on Sunday, you showed me an art piece that you were working on for
Mm-hmm. For
the
Fonte.
family
I mean,
members,
not Fonte, for Maji.
Maji.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like that. So spell out the names for me.
Maje with a accent mark over the E.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then Olisa is Olisa.
Okay. All right. So I am going to show you the way I do it. Um, the way I do it when I'm doing lettering on anything.
Okay.
On anything. Mhm. Okay. I'm attempting to share my screen.
I can see it. Well, I see it only because I pinned your um that box. You know that
Okay.
yeah. Yeah. So you're working on getting that. Let me remove this. So that it's coming from your computer, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Good rising, Sharonda. Girl, you had me laughing. I saw the other next video, get outside or eat outside. Eat outside. I'm loving it. I was like, you're very encouraging, girl. And Lakeisha, I said, oh, I gotta just get up. I gotta talk. And then, I'm a travel agent now, and so that's another group that I, must adhere to. And so, in their line, they were saying, in their texting, they were saying, um, I forgot what my train of thought was.
About
Oh,
eating
they were
outside.
talking about that, that you have to, you have to put something, you have to record something and post it and then get opinions of everybody else. So I need to do that regarding the travel agent world and stuff. So seeing Sharonda out there and Lakeisha out there, I said, okay, you're just gonna have to do it, Sheila. You have to do it. So thank you for that encouragement.
Okay. All right, we'll just use this one.
Okay.
Okay. Take it back down. So I usually go to the pages. I guess it would be Word document or something else. Okay.
Or
Uh
would Canva work?
uh no, because you're just printing this out. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm
Um
just gonna watch.
okay. Um okay, so if you can see, okay, so this is the vertical paper. Okay. So you said the name is Maji. Did you want it all in caps or
No. Mm-mm.
okay, so Maje.
That's because his name, I think his name looks better like that than
Okay,
all caps
okay,
because it looks more artsy with the J hanging down and the accent. Yeah.
okay.
Melissa.
Okay, so
Hold on one second.
okay.
So I wanted Sharonda and is Stacy still on?
No, she had
Oh, she had to go to
yeah,
the.
she's got a
Okay, so
Zoom meeting.
Sharonda, I'm
She'll be
doing
back
this
on.
piece of art right here. And it's from a wedding that I went to, and I wanted to put Maji and Olissa. I wanted to write. And so Mama Evelyn has an idea of how to do it because I know I was gonna do it in one way, and I said if I mess up, that's it. That's it. So I gotta figure out how to do it and know that it's gonna be beautiful.
Mhm. Now you could take um if you didn't want to do it on the board, just in case you wanted to make sure you had as many tries as you can. I had these little wooden panels that I've colored. Uh, can we see? Can you see it? Oh, here it is. Oh, you know what? I'm okay. But I have these little, and then you could play around with them if you want to. Um,
Uh-huh.
I'll be willing to share them with you. Um,
Yeah, I was more
if
so
you wanted
speaking
like a
of,
nameplate,
go ahead and show me what you were going to show me.
okay. So what you're gonna start out doing is like uh on your computer, you're gonna just go to pages and you're going to put their names in
Mm-hmm.
and give yourself some space.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably gonna have to play around with if you can see over here, these are the font sizes. So right now we're at 36 and so you had to play around with the size.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go up to 50. Okay. 50 may be a good size. Okay, so then you're gonna keep it highlighted because you want to go in here and play around with the fonts. Now,
Yeah.
these are all the fonts I have, and I have my favorites. And
Okay.
I have the ones, all of them should be pretty easy. Like let me see. For instance, if I bold this, that makes it even more of a surface to do what you're going to do next. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So this is Helvetica Naive or whatever. I like felt marker. I love Belinda Dewey's. I love that one. This is one of my favorites. Uh Herculean.
Wait. What's that name again? I like that one.
Which one? Belinda.
The last one that you did. The one before that.
Belinda. It looks like Belinda R. Ruiz. I don't know what this is. Belinda and then the R and the Guez is the capitals.
Okay, thank you.
So if you don't already have these fonts, you can go to a website and grab them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Um. So this is
Yeah, that would be all caps, so.
yeah, it just did it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, it could be like that. Um, I like Luminari too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, so you're gonna play around with your font, what you like, and you got to get something with a lot of surface to it.
Yeah.
Okay, for you to be able to fill it in, and I would use some markers when
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have more control.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Um, so you said you like this one. Okay. So then what you're gonna do, okay, this is at 50. So I'm gonna play around with it fitting on these little tiles, okay?
Okay.
So let me do 50 and then wait a minute. And then I'm gonna copy, go down a couple and paste. And then I'm going to make it bigger. Let's go up to 60. So you do a couple of sizes on the page.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do her. Are you okay? Copy, paste. Okay. So
You're gonna make one of them big, larger, yeah.
yeah, okay. So wait a minute. This is
Do the second one, Alyssa. Make that one larger.
and this is 60.
Yeah.
This is 50. Okay, this needs to be 60.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so then I am going to print it out. And I got my printer on, so I'm ready.
Okay.
It just takes a minute to get the message. So I'm on the lookout for, I've decided I'm going to get a laser printer.
Mm-hmm.
And find one that can take the paper for my earrings and can print on fabric. Because there are
Yeah.
that can. Okay, so this was like a start, but I think we can make it bigger. Now, can you see how big it is here? I think we can make it bigger. Don't you?
Let me see if I pin
Can you
that.
see it?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. So I'm going to use the same piece of paper, but I'm just going to print it. Well, no, I'm good. Okay. So we did the larger one was 60. So let's go 75. 75. So 75 of this one. Okay. And print it out.
Seems like we're gonna have rain today. It
Yeah.
looks dreary outside.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
supposed to play outside in Pontiac today. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So this looks like it's going to be good.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Um, let me switch.
If I just kind of, that looks like it's going to be a good size.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then what you're going to do is you can cut them out. Okay. All the way. We have these. Now, um, and up here. Okay. All right. So now, when I see you again, I'm going to share with you. Uh, this is carbon paper.
Mm-hmm.
It's black and it's white. So it all depends on what surface you're going to use it on. So this one would be black for it to show up. Okay. Now, if you don't have any carbon paper, if you don't have any, this is called a graphite stick.
Okay.
And this is what it looks like. Okay.
Oh, like when they're drawing, when you use it, when they're coloring, it's a stick. Is it that? Hold on, I'm gonna pin this. I'm gonna make it bigger so I can see it.
Well, it's graphite. It's like uh I guess it would be pencil lead, but just thicker. maybe.
Got it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So if you had this, you could you would darken in the back here. I'm gonna just do it on here. You would darken in the back,
Yeah.
okay? And then you would take some, I think it's alcohol. No, is it alcohol? And a cotton ball or something, and you would like blend it. I think that's what she told me.
Okay.
I'll find out again. I mean, that's what Mama Samara showed me.
Uh-huh.
You blend it in, and then you could just lay it on your piece, and you would draw around it. Use like a old, you can use a ballpoint pen or something like that. But with this, you ain't got to do all that.
Mm-hmm.
Take this, and
Mm-hmm.
what I still would do is cut it down from. I kind of just, I have several different types of tape. And I would just tape it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, just make sure you don't, and then you're going to lay it on there. And I kind of eyeball it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm just going to take a ballpoint pen, and I'm going to need my glasses. Okay. And this, you can instead of holding it on there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you know what? I think I don't that ballpoint is like a okay, so I'm gonna use a stylus because this has two sides, and this I'm gonna use the smaller tip, but it's a round ball.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm just gonna press down on the outside. And it doesn't have to be super perfect because you're gonna even it out with the marker. Okay. And, and there. Mm, a okay.
Know what you did?
You know what I did? I got it on there.
I know, right? You did the
Okay, y'all. Two. Yeah. Make sure you put the carbon part pointed toward the. Oh, okay. Here we go. Two.
So that was what not to do.
What
Now
not
you
to do.
showed me
Make
what
sure
to
the
do.
carbon is on the surface of what you're tracing it on. Okay, here you go. So you give it a little pressure. And then of course you're going to take your time. I'm like, and when I do this and like the sign I had on the table the
Uh-huh,
other day
uh-huh.
that showed make and take, then you can use like a ruler to make sure that you get the edges as straight
Yeah.
as you want them. And yeah, because of course the bigger you do this, the easier it is.
Uh-huh.
And you probably can make this name a little bigger, actually. I'll play around with it. I'll play around with it and just have it so you can and I'll just make a copy and I'll just give you everything you need. Okay. All right. Now the reveal. There you go. Can you see that?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Exactly.
Then you take a marker.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to take a Sharpie marker here and start to fill it in.
Mm-hmm.
I would take a sharper marker than this.
Yeah.
But yeah, that gives you an idea
Mm-hmm.
of how you can letter on to any surface.
Mm-hmm.
And that's wood and fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Very,
Ah.
very welcome. And then I think you can take an eraser. Do you have a kneaded eraser? This is what's called a kneaded eraser. I'll give
No,
you these.
never
Okay,
heard
this is
of.
an eraser.
Uh-huh.
And when it gets dirty, you just manipulate it and it's clean again. And then you can probably you can get the rest of this off. Yeah, it comes off. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
There it is.
Yeah, only so. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. That is
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah. And then you just gonna attach it to your wall thing.
Mm-hmm.
This color is good. If you want to repaint them, what do you know what color you want these to be? Because I had already painted these. So I see the background is purple. Could do orange. But
I don't think I don't wait, let me see it. I don't think I think I was going to just write directly on here
okay.
and not have a thing and then the name. But now that you say that, that might be it'll be safer if I mess up, it's not on here. Um,
And then you can repaint these. You mess them up, you just repaint them.
mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to bring it over there and we can see what the size probably, well, anyway, we'll I'll bring it over. But thanks, because I
You're
was
welcome.
wondering how can I do that without um I didn't really want to go and get stencils or what, not stencils, but
Well, yeah, stencil.
well,
You,
no, I
you don't
mean
have
like
you
when
have
you
a
buy
great
addresses and stuff like that.
yeah.
I didn't want
Yes.
to really do it like that.
Right.
But that's perfect because I can play around and I can play around with a lot of different fonts and get exactly what I want, the
Yep.
size, because I can cut them, lay it there, start do it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
So I started on another one now. I hung the other one up. I don't have a name for her, but
Okay. That was oh to see it in person, Sharonda, the piece that she showed with the quilt that her mother had started. Oh my God, it is fantastic.
yeah, it's
It
hanging up
is
over
fantastic.
over the shampoo bowls. So I have another spot and I'm actually um it might be easier.
You know, I would suggest that you get a board that's, like a piece of wood, the same
Mhm.
size to really attach it to make it even more sturdy so that when you hang it up, you have something, that you're not,
Which
because
one are you talking about?
is it the one with the hat?
Oh, it's up.
It's up. Is it
It's
was
up on
that
the wall.
wood that you did it on, or how did you hang it?
I put once I measured and the foundation is about that thick, right?
Oh, okay.
But and so I just actually I put two nails up. My brother came and helped me to put two nails side like that, about an inch apart,
Mhm.
and then I just set it on there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's light.
Okay.
Yeah, it really is light. So I had another picture that my sister-in-law gave me. And so this is, I painted it all. It's like a bluish purple.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the uniqueness about it is that it had, I don't know if, can you see my hand?
Go down. Yeah, okay, now I can see. Yeah,
So it had all these little, the material that they use. Um, a lot of things it was a big tree and stuff. So these are leaves and stuff. So
mm-hmm,
I'm thinking that I'm going to, so I said, Philip, all I have to do is just accent what's already here
mm-hmm,
with that. This almost look like birds flying away or something. Once I lay the foundation, the blue,
mm-hmm.
I got to do another layer. Anyway, so that's the new project.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm having fun.
Yeah, let's make a date and you come over and we'll just go through stuff and see
Yeah,
what you can use.
yeah, I'm having fun.
Okay.
We're already talking about our art room. It's
Mm-hmm.
always going to have when we have our home a room for art and a room for right next to
Music,
it is his recording
music.
studio.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
can hear and get encouraged and stuff, and so I can see him, with a
Okay.
glass.
Okay.
And but we were just talking about piping in like not just a radio and stuff, not nothing dinky, but the music has got to be like top notch, like Bose
Mm-hmm.
music and stuff right
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah.
that on that level. So you just turn it on and just get into your world.
Good. Good. All right. All right.
And all along, I'm gonna be saying thank you, like you were saying in the card. I'm saying thank you, Mama Evelyn. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Mama
Spirit.
Evelyn.
Goodness. Let's thank Spirit because I said, oh, what am I going to do today? And Spirit said, remember, she wanted to, okay, all right. And then it just gets to rolling. And I'm like, okay. Went outside and got my carbon paper. So this, I got two nice packs of, I think I got it off Amazon. I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure.
I'll
So,
probably try to come there today if you're going to be home, because Philip is, no, he's not, he leaves tomorrow. So he'll be gone for till Sunday. So if I want to do something, I want to have stuff here already because he'll be taking the car.
Oh, okay.
So I'll
Okay.
be home.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Today's good. I'm not going anywhere. RJ
Mhm.
decided he wasn't going to work because he said, I got insomnia like my dad. I'm like,
Oh Lord.
I'm really we're he's gonna do landmark. He's
I
we
was just gonna say,
really
get that boy a landmark.
yeah, all these
All three of
isms
you,
that
all
he
three of you should go.
yes,
It's
yes,
wonderful. Yeah.
yes. I was thinking, I said we all three need to go to landmark. We all three need to go. I want to go to a resort
Yeah.
that has vegan raw food
Hmm.
that you can either participate in the activities, definitely have some sort of exercise, but a detox community. We're detoxing while we're there,
Yeah.
and have time to just sit. Because when I was talking about being on the island by yourself for like 5 months, you can't do that. I could.
Like it, I don't know. Because I had looked up in some apartments and they had stuff they had apartments on the roof, on the top
Mm-hmm.
of the parking structure. And up
Mm-hmm.
there they had a whole community of people. And
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, oh man, that would be sweet. You're at the top, you can look out and everything else. But when I went up there, nobody was there.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody, they go into their houses and they just be in their house. So I didn't see people moving around. And that bothered me because I like to see people,
Uh-huh.
be in my space, but I do like to see other
Mm-hmm.
activity happening and the dynamics of something else.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe if there's animals, okay, of course that would be one thing, but for that long. But now if I had to do it, I had to do it. I would really be one with God. No distraction at all. I would not be the same person that was left there.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
If you're out there, yeah, I could do it. I could do it. When
Yeah.
I think about it like that, I could do it. Because when people get stranded, what choice do they have? They have to make life work,
Right.
right? So yeah, I could do it if I had no choice. Well, you say you don't have no radio, no TV, no cell phones, no land phones because you're by yourself. So
Yeah.
there's no other communication.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what well, yeah, I don't because when I come across it again, I'm gonna ask the question. I said, um, can you have music? Can you have your own music, like a playlist of music that you listen to, or not because you want to. I would want to unplug from watching videos and stuff like that, but music, and you know, exercise videos. I mean,
so now
oh,
you see now you want
yeah,
to
I'm going
make
back
other
into it.
people
Okay, but
to,
well, yeah, well, at least music, at least music.
yeah, but you could make your own music.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, given what they're asking, could you
yeah.
do that? How long could you just be by yourself and just be with yourself? There is a a retreat space that what is her name? That this sister went to, and it's quiet. You do not talk or anything at
Mm-hmm.
all. And you can go in for one day, 3 days, 7 days. but you just know it's just you and God. No other books. I think maybe you can have the Bible in there or something. Um, but or maybe I'm not sure about the books and stuff, but the bottom line is that you are not to talk at all. Not at all. And
Not to yourself.
that's only one you can talk to.
Okay, come on.
Okay, you can talk to yourself. And
Okay.
that's what it is about you and God, because that's all
Mm-hmm.
you're going to hear. And I do want to do that. And then they don't even charge. They leave it up to you because you've been with God. They ain't concerned about what you're gonna give. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, yeah.
But
Find
so
out
it just
about that.
whatever it is, you give and then you leave and stuff. Yes, yeah, I definitely will.
Oh, is that in Michigan?
Yeah, it is. It
Oh,
is. Yes.
yes. Please, Queen, please. I mean, I'd want at least 3 days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'd
I
want
would
at
like
least
for
a
me and my
weekend.
husband to do that, to go
Yeah.
just, I mean, we wouldn't even be in the same room and just get
It's
clear.
totally clear.
Especially with this new project that we're working on. I think that the clarity is let me remove this. Clarity is key, because we are entering into conversations that are they're not new, but we're definitely the music thing that we're doing. It is where it's really his baby. And so
Mm-hmm.
we have to learn each other, because when he retired, I said, okay, we're going to be working together. We're going to have to just figure this out so that we're
Mm-hmm.
not, so I said, we're just going to figure it out. Because when I'm not attached to doing it like that. Right. So business wise, I'm used to, we're gonna say something, we're out and we're getting it done, right? And my husband he had a job, he had things that he knew was gonna come in. So all I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying is that now we are learning to really how each other tick, learning what we individually need to release, and why
Mm-hmm.
does that her saying this or him saying this, and why am I making it mean other than what if he was Charlie, would I think that you know what I mean, that already always listening.
Mm-hmm.
So just being able to do that is we're stepping into a new era in
Mm-hmm.
our lives and in our relationship and stuff. Um,
Okay.
Yeah. And so because we're doing this art business, and this part really is mine, and that part really is his.
Mm-hmm.
We can really, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, we're really excited. The music that we did last week, uh, um, mm, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, what? I'm just really, I'm very comfortable
Mm-hmm.
with. I know that this is it, as far
Right.
as the two of us. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
So
So do you plan to sell some of your art?
one day,
Okay.
one
All right.
day, I mean, I really, I'm paying attention to what you're saying. I've
Mm-hmm.
watched those videos. I've
Mm-hmm.
considered going to school, because at my age, I can get education for free.
Come
Right.
on, you sure can.
Yes, yes.
Sure
Yeah.
Hey,
can.
Letitia.
Hey, I've been listening to you all. I love your earrings, Queen. Those are beautiful.
Oh,
I had
thank you,
some
thank you, thank you,
similar
thank
to
you.
them, and I miss them. Somebody had made them for me. Did somebody
No,
make those for you?
no, no,
Those are
I love
nice.
yeah, these are nice. Yeah.
And y'all was talking about not saying anything. My god brother, he the one who got me started with not eating at all, like eating. No,
Mhm.
and I just took it from there. But he went through a phase where he didn't do no talking. I don't know if it was for, I know for at least one day, but I think he did it for more than one. I mean, didn't say anything. He couldn't talk to nobody. He couldn't, and he did it. I was like, how is that not to be able to say nothing?
But yeah, yeah.
He didn't say, I don't know where he even got that from, but he didn't speak. I came up, he didn't say nothing to nobody. No
Mm-hmm.
words, silence. I gotta ask him, how was that for him? Did that do anything for him not to speak? I don't know where he be coming up with some of this stuff, but he didn't speak. He used to be the dancing usher. I don't know if y'all know Detroit Tigers, and then a halftime, he would be
Uh-uh.
on the steps and he'd be dancing. Y'all ever seen the dancing usher?
Uh-uh.
Oh, he was super popular. Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
That
Okay.
was his
No, I'm.
name?
The dancer usher, yeah, for the Tiger Stadium. So every time they
Okay.
had a game in
Yeah.
Detroit, he would be on the stand. They had the dance cam. They called it the dance cam. And
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
the camera would go all the way around and people would be dancing and it'd go on him and they would go nuts because he can dance.
Okay. 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 That's yeah. That I know. hmm, I know from I want to say fact, but I know from people's experience, and I know that the word says that, just get silent. So can you not change from just, even if we went one day, if we went half a day without talking, without anything, just us, just like talk about quantum leaps. That's
Yeah.
what we're talking about, quantum leaps. That's why that guy could dance the way he did. I mean, he
Hmm.
just leaps right on into it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's something that I know will change. It's been prophesied that when my husband and I step on the land of Africa, wherever that is, when we step on the land, that our music is going to, so it's just going to just, whatever. Now,
Mhm.
what I was saying was that the other day, Monday, was that Monday? Yeah, when we performed Monday, and we recorded. It's recorded, and it is, and then he does a audio track of it as well. So we have the recording and then the video that was on YouTube. Right. So
Mhm.
Philip goes in, and the recording, he tightens it up, he cleans it up, he stops and makes them, where the show is just one. We don't stop and talk. It's just one movement all the way through.
Mhm.
So when he does it, he chops them up into different songs, shall we say, and they do the editing of some things, because I couldn't even hear what I was singing, but when he tightened that up, and then say, he can say, bring that up, bring that up, now take that down and stuff. Man, that stuff is so good. I mean, have you guys ever, I mean, I know you have, where something is just good,
Mhm.
just like, wow, wow, when you see a dancer that,
Mhm.
yeah. So I know that that's what we have. And he was listening. I was like, who is that? Like, I'll be like, I'm waiting on him to say like Miles Davis or Santana or something like that. And then he said, "Oh, that's me and Jeff." And that's us. We did that the other night, because it's not a learned song. So whatever would happen, that happened then. And if we didn't have a recording of it, we would never know what had happened to review it in our mind. Got it? So that's the uniqueness. Actually, that is our niche right there,
Mhm.
on the spot. If I went on America's Got Talent, I would, yeah, there would be two things I would do. If I do something, it would be for the songs that we have, but then come out and they say, well, what are you going to do? And at the end, they would know that that was made up right in the spot. it was not, you can't find a
Practice.
song anywhere, right? And that would be the uniqueness. Can you do that every time? That's the challenge. And it's going to be different every time because last time Jeff was there who had the guitar and there was no bass. This time the bass was there. Jeff was in the hospital, so it was bass. So Philip wasn't doing the bass, someone else. And my thing, and I have this written down somewhere, is to change that whatever you get, you're going to get based on who is there in that moment. Like this show right here, another person come on, there's an addition to the energy, and and especially if they engage with us, then
Mhm.
the conversation start going here and there, and you got a whole different thing. So each show that we do, if there's a different person, even if it's the same people, it's going to be a different show.
Yeah.
But definitely when you have a different player in there, you have a different player, and
Yeah.
that relates to what we're doing,
Mhm.
to what we're doing with our business.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.